Hey everybody, it is Thursday, May 2nd, 2013. Thanks for stopping by. You know, it's kind of funny, but today one of my videos, I think, got featured by Walton and Johnson, two guys who go on the radio and, just sort of mouth right-wing talking points. Just a couple of ordinary Joe Blows who bloviate on the internet. I mean, not on the internet, but on the radio about current events, and just display racism, xenophobia. It was a while back that I listened to them, and I was really appalled by their message, their disdain for black people and for Mexican immigrants. That's really all I remember. I don't remember too much about it, but I remember them having a character called Shirley Q. Licker, who was supposed to be a black woman, who they gave voice to. Shirley Q. Licker. That was the name of the black woman that they were pretending to be. And they would say just, stupid things, foolish things, as this black woman. And I found that to be just really offensive and insulting. And their disdain for Mexican immigrants was, I don't remember exactly what they said, but I just know that stuck out to me as something that was also offensive. Their insinuations that black people are parasites or living off the government, getting government money for no reason. Those things stuck out to me. And I went to their website and I saw several articles about black people and Latinos committing crimes and getting caught because they were stupid or doing stupid things. And the impression I got was that they were just trying to characterize these people as stupid and or criminal. And it was just infuriating. Their attitude toward immigrants was infuriating to me. Their attitude towards African Americans when they mocked them and pretended that they are welfare queens. I mean, that was really infuriating to me. It's not that I hate Walton and Johnson. I don't know anything about them, but their message I really found offensive. And so far nobody has been able to come up with a good argument on their behalf. It's been a long time, and the video didn't really get that many views, of course. But today, suddenly, all of these people are showing up and just flooding my channel. And honestly, I thought it was the neo-Nazis, because I do talk to them, and they do have that strategy of flooding people's channels with their comments. And I couldn't tell the difference between these people and the neo-Nazis, honestly. I could not tell any difference. So, Walton and Johnson, I guess they saw my video of them, and they saw me saying that, they are racist, which they are, apparently, from their rhetoric. Instead of contacting me and saying, hey, that's out of line, we resent that, we're not racist, or whatever, and saying, and now here's why we're not racist. When we do Shirley Q. Licker, we don't mean to denigrate black people. Yeah, right. When we post these articles on our website, they're not meant to be just about Mexican immigrants or black people doing stupid, bad things. It just happened to, be that was what was on the website that day, and then the next day we'll have, other stories. None of that. No sorts of explanations or, not they didn't contact me at all. They didn't try to give any sort of arguments. What they did, I guess, was they posted my video so that their rabid fans, their fanboys, could look at the video, not watch it, but just say, okay, this is a video criticizing the radio gods, and then just go and, spew filth. And I guess that's supposed to, what is that supposed to do? I don't understand what the goal of Walton and Johnson is in sicking these people on my comment thread, because, every comment they make, they're proving me right. So instead of defending themselves against these charges, Walton and Johnson is sending their fans over to defend them, and their fans are spewing racism and homophobia and misogyny and just extreme hate and childishness, and even already a threat of violence against me for talking. Okay, so that is Walton and Johnson's fan base, is people who have anger issues, people who are overtly bigoted and racist, people who are really, really hateful and childish, and also have a big problem with gay people, have a big problem with women, have a big problem with anybody they think might be liberal. So if you're not a right-wing extremist, to Walton and Johnson's fans, you're a woman, and that's a big problem. You don't want to be a woman or a gay. So if you're not going to do that, you've got to be a right-wing extremist. And if you're not a right-wing extremist, they're going to kick your ass. Okay? So Walton and Johnson, guys, you really, proved to me that I was right by sending all of your followers to spew these childish insults. You could have tried to defend yourselves. You could have told me that I was wrong, but you didn't. You sent all your fans to tell me that I'm right. That you really are racist. If you're not racist, why are all these lunatics listening to you? Can you tell me that, Walton and Johnson? How come all of your fans seem to be unhinged psychopaths who hate black people and gays and women and liberals? Okay, I don't hate conservatives. So, I don't even hate Walton and Johnson. But I have a big problem with racism and hate and extremism, and people who, think that their job is to shut down other people's free speech with violence. I have a problem with that. Okay? But I don't have a problem with anybody disagreeing with me, Walton and Johnson. You can disagree with me all you want, and I won't threaten to kick your ass, believe it or not. But apparently, your listeners don't agree with that. Your listeners are a bunch of right-wing extremists, and that's because, Walton and Johnson, you're right-wing extremists, and you're racists. And if you weren't, all of these wingnuts wouldn't be on my channel right now, telling me that I'm gay and they're going to hurt me because they like you. Thanks for watching.